The only thing I can do, I've checked some like high damage Dark Knight in phase 2. I do pretty much the same thing. The only thing I could do is not waste salted earth in P1 and just fucking delay it. But they don't delay delirium because it won't line up if I do so.
No, I don't think anyone does.
And
And your delirium stacks are not like 30-second long.
no,
So
they're
you
not.
can't really save
I
them.
I've actually changed what I'm doing with it, which the Dark Knight I've checked, he was not doing it, but I'm pretty sure it's because he was just parsing and not like optimizing damage. Like he was doing damage for the parse, not to kill the boss. And he's using delirium and using them stacks on blood spillers or whatever it's changed to. But what I do is in P1, like the variant of P1, I use delirium and I just do 1-2-3 combo because that way I generate more resources, have more mana and more whatever it fuck, what's it called, blood gauge? Yeah, that's a big brain move.
Huge game braining.
Because if I do 1-2-3 with delirium, I generate 50 blood gauge and additional mana from Siphon Strike. Instead of doing just 3 Blast Spirits, which gives me less mana than a Siphon Strike and just 30 gauge.
This is so epic.
This is like the biggest optimization I can do on Dark Knight.
Maybe you should just die more and we should use Healer LB3 to give you a full mana pool.
Oh, yeah. Should do that.
I think that's pretty big optimization, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's really check that. What if you bring ethers instead of your normal pot?
Oh shit. I don't think that.
I
don't think that mass out.
I don't think an ether even gives you 1 edge.
It would need to give me 3000 mana, so no.
Yeah.
If only it was Stormblood and then you could get refresh.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping they do something funny like with in Evercore with Dark Knight where like your mana bar is like fucking crazy all over the place like Black Mage style.
They might. That's why getting rid of the raid buffs is a good thing, because
They should
can
just
do whatever.
they should just make Dark Knight a melee Black Mage. And they just bring back Dark Arts as your version of
Holy lord.
no, of is your version of Umbra Light.
When was the what was the prediction for when the Evercom release? Was it January or like just
Prediction, they've straight up said.
did they say?
Yeah,
What did they say?
January.
I forgot. January. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Pog.
Did you also notice the email we got the other day about the fact that we paid 1% less tax on the FanFest tickets?
No, I didn't know.
We got it.
When was that?
It was like this weekend or something. They like mailed out everyone. It's like, oh,
You're dodging tax, Elbow?
we have accidentally like deducted less than you were supposed to. This is not your fault. This is our fault. You don't do
Oh,
have
actually,
to do
yeah.
anything.
That's
You don't
true.
have to do anything. I'm like, okay.
I've opened that email, but I just fucking assume it is like the subscription notification or something.
Yeah, no.
Fucking pay attention
Instead of like 20% tax, it was just like.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So apparently we saved 1%.
Huh.
It's soon time for that.
You didn't pay shit yet.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Wow, I
I
really.
fucking forgot about that.
I haven't forgotten. Don't worry. We'll fix that. Anyway, nothing to talk about. We just go do the things we've been doing for the last couple of times and days. Eat your food, don't die. Try to find your damage.
No.
Spend some effort on trying to improve damage wise. That doesn't mean greed more. That just means,
I heard greed.
it's supposed to be a D at the end, so. Make safe, optimized things. That's it.
Nope.
I don't get what do you have to greed, man? You have like Naruto magic that you can throw. You're like me. You have like one free GCD every 20 seconds to like use some whenever you have to disengage. Well, you have to press two buttons to make it, but it's kind of free, you know?
I wouldn't call it free because it's very strict as to when you use it. You cannot delay it or do it
Well,
quicker.
not all of them. It's
All
like
of them.
No.
Yeah, you don't have a free one. Because all of them set you up for the burst.
We can only stack 2. Alright, you also
but-
have like a 1 minute thing.
Yeah, you have to set it up for the 1 minute.
Yeah.
with the,
But don't you have 1 free then?
You do it during the burst.
Anyway. We'll just go. Ram will figure it out.
Like ninja rotation is very fucking rigid, to be honest. Like when it comes to the uptime.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Ninja is like the one melee job I will never play. I've been playing all of the other ones, but not Ninja. I just don't have
This
a
is my
reason to play
first
that shit.
time, so please take it easy.
I can't say I see you playing samurai though.
I know how to play Samurai. I'm perfectly understood on how to play Samurai
Now,
correctly.
make your peace with death, because I'm making your
Since
death
I got the
with all
striking
these
gear for playing
pieces.
Monk, I figured I might as well go learn Samurai. Which I did. I'm way better at Monk, but I know how it works. I know what I should be doing.
You get your stickers, you do elix all the time.
I'm spreading. Line. And overlap.
Line and speaker.
He turned into yeah.
Yeah.
Hate when you lag your that's like the worst
Did
part.
you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
DPS spread out.
DPS spread.
Go B.
B buffs.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive?
Someone is not here. Did someone forget to pull up their boards?
I
Nope.
really must
I
insist
might
you
have,
die.
but I thought I was in the right place. No, I was in the wrong place.
Oh, we definitely wrong. Well, even what the fuck is this shit?
I don't know.
Look away. Spread out, look away.
Yeah, we might as well reset. We're gonna have damage now in phase 2.
You can practice for a second.
Yeah.
We can practice for a second, if we even kill it, that's the question.
Yes, I am filled with
Otherwise,
glorious purpose.
might as well take the warm-up round. We can still like do things optimally. You just want to create that more damage.
Dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Such things as those
And if you
are
somehow
mine
manage to kill
to
the boss, you'll get the funny
destroy.
ending now. Wouldn't that be fun? Gonna be between the towers. Between the towers.
The game is in one more time. B gamers get ready to go in next.
Between towers.
Away from the towers. Away from the towers.
Double
Double
DPS
stick.
stack.
Yeah, double. I was gonna say that.
A gamers in again.
Between the
Be
towers.
A and stay after. A and stay after.
What is this shit?
Too many people, or let's go
I
horizontal.
had a cone on me.
Why
I'm
would
on
you
the.
I pressed
I
it.
was on the.
Yeah, I was calling
circle
the
tower.
because I've noticed the other like support go to the other tower for the composition. So I assumed
They
okay,
should
I
get
was
to see the
circle.
trines, maybe. Not quite.
Why would you go through all of this just to die at the end?
So in this one, where would we go?
Oh, fuck.
That's
You're
how I
going
was
to
looking
the, you're
at
going to the
mechanic
cleave,
anymore.
but then it was like what between 4 and A. So where would
Here, I think.
The DPS
Where
would be at B one. Group would probably go to like B or
1A
something
or
there to
or
give
B.
more space. No space for the tanks.
Well, I mean, both sides give them both space, I guess. But I
Yeah.
guess it was a side of a triangle that indicated.
Was it a 3 adjacent one again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at it live.
No,
so I was typing in the sheet. So
I thought you were like saying, look at the triangles, so we can see.
I said
how it
maybe we
goes.
can see trying. Then I saw Elder. I was like, oh, well, it's not really worth if the tanks
Yeah,
don't
okay.
both don't get to practice. So I looked away at that point. But
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck was this shit? What the fuck were you doing for the last hour?
I wasn't sure if I have circle or cone, so I decided to just
Yeah.
wait and see what the other person has.
Yeah,
Nobody was in the circle spot, so I assumed it must be me.
yeah. And Ram fell for it too, cause he sure shit
Oh,
didn't
dear.
remember what he had either.
Yeah,
I was a circle and I was in the circle position.
yes, you were in
the
correct
blind.
spot.
Yeah,
I just wanted to wait for this.
these two fucking idiots just didn't remember what they had. and
One
they
time, I don't remember. I decided to trust the other person, but the person is Ram.
and both these idiots lost the 50-50.
He immediately went there, so I was okay. I must be fucking circle.
Oh, what are you?
Ram looks confused when
dear.
he's sure, and when
He's
he's
so
sure, he looks.
confident. He's so confidently guessing.
Hey, that's a good cone, so you didn't kill the spreaders.
Great goal. All right.
all right.
Can I let me have a look? No, there's no point actually. I take it back, there's no
No need
point.
to look at damage. Well, let's just go again. And remember to press your macro to remember what you have.
If
I want
if
one.
you're,
Can I get one buddy in my corner, not two next time?
if you are memory challenged at this point, I would strongly suggest just using macros to remember at this point.
The first time.
I wouldn't
this
even say
happened.
I'm memory challenged. I'm just using the macro anyway. It's just easy. I'm just lazy. I'm going to be so lazy in phase 4 as well. It's going to be
I
great.
just remember.
So do I.
I just keep whispering. It's
How,
a circle.
how
it's a
can I
circle,
ever
it's a
forget
circle.
when I'm screaming it to myself? What did I do?
Exactly.
The internal screaming voice.
Like, think of something else, don't forget the cone. Think of something else, don't forget the cone.
That's basically how it works. It's like, do a little bit of rotation. Remind myself of what I had. Do a little bit of rotation. Remind myself of what I had.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, we go again.
Oh shit, right? Too bad.
Oh, we're kind of past that stage now, Ram. You kind of just have to remember. See, if it is a struggle, you do need to, like, do the like forcing the thought kind
This
of
is my
practice
first time, so
to, like,
please take
get
it
into the
easy.
habit of reminding yourself while doing your buttons. Because you probably have it worst. Probably have it the worst out of all of us, imitation
Make your
wise.
peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these
Another
pieces.
one week.
You press a lot of buttons per minute after all. So to me and Uri, but we manage. It's really good.
I have tough rotation.
Straight up fucking erasure, man.
Spread out.
Like, out.
Hook, line, and stinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
The push spread. In. B. DPS spread. D. Buffs.
What?
Alright.
There's
Please
no
bring
way
up your
that
strategy
didn't
board
work.
now if you have not done so.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I
You bet.
really must insist you die!
Look at. Stack
Back
in.
in.
At.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing.
I have very demanding
This
rotation. I just
clearly
have to press
isn't
button
your
4 or 5
first
times.
time.
Yes, I am really working hard. We are really
This
working hard,
is
as a
meant
matter
to
of
be
fact.
our ultimate encounter.
I could have easily made a mistake and press button 5 4 times.
Crafty little
Very easy
bastards,
to do,
aren't
very
you?
easy to do.
Yep.
The others wouldn't understand. Pops.
Yeah, games.
Gonna be away from the towers. Away from the towers.
B-game is ready to go in next.
Between the towers. Between the towers. Away from the towers. Away from the towers.
Stacks. Okay, A-game is in again.
Gonna be to A and then to A and then go to. Here. Use reprisal and mines. Take the triangles. We're going to B2.
Party to 1.
Just close. Fuck.
Oh, we did it!
No, we
Big
did. We did.
You
Oh, wait.
did do it.
Hell yeah.
Game is game.
I see what's going on.
We don't need it here.
Okay, thanks.
What the fuck, though? My 2 minutes.
Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Why, oh, you.
You will be on XDEF.
Right.
I will be on.
Let's see if I can't take the
All
reins
melees
first.
on chaos and all range on XDEF. Except the supports. Then they are split like party wise. Oh, I'm all like.
What toys can I throw in here?
I got that right. If you have alpha, you hit chaos. If you have beta, you hit XDEF. I won't tell you what to do more than that. This hurts, by the way.
What hurts?
This one.
Oh, it hurts.
Hard one.
Short water. We go
Check
to
your
water.
debuffs.
Okay.
Check your debuffs.
Show my ass to him. I show my ass to him.
Come to 3 key, where the water game is. Oh, we gotta watch out for this. Under
This is
3
your-
there.
I'm
Holy
pretty sure
shit.
this is your invulnerary.
I didn't do shit to me.
No, but we'll do the
Well,
second
were
one.
we meant to be there to take that thing? Alright, now I need to understand what the hell is going on.
Yeah. Now is a good time to check the start. This is a pretty trivial mechanic, so I can kind of explain what you need to do here. There's a bit of debuffs and shit, but the thought process is very, very simple. Because it's all about what timer we get on the different debuffs.
What
So
triggers
we-
the wind
We
one?
can
though?
we can take like 5 minutes to talk about this, because as I said, I think it's a pretty easy mechanic to do, or like 5-10 minutes to talk about this, because I think it's a pretty easy mechanic to go through. So when we get there again, we can make something out of it. There's like a
The
slideshow.
document seems, yeah, the slideshow has better detail than the other ones.
Yeah. So there's a couple. We can start with the debuffs. Everyone's gonna get some debuffs, right? Everyone's gonna get what is called headwind or tailwind. It's basically a guy falling over, either head first or butt first. Oh,
Maybe if you're doing screen share, by the way.
oh.
So
Well,
we're
I
on
don't
the
know
same
if you
page.
want to read or just listen to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you can
okay.
you can point at it on the slideshow over
Pointy,
mention it.
pointy.
Yeah, because
Get out
people
the
are gonna be
little
like,
white
people are gonna be like, what the fuck's a headwind? And it's like, yeah, it's when you got your ass facing the boss. You know?
I'll just share my screen here. You can look at me. I don't know
that's
if you see
helpful.
my. I don't know if you see my mouse. Maybe it's better if I share my whole ass screen.
Share his whole ass on stream, damn.
Yeah.
Damn, surely the headwind.
Avoid.
Whole ass.
There you go. Do you see this?
Epic.
Yeah.
Epic headwind.
Okay. Do you see my mouse as well?
Yeah, we
Yes.
see it.
Can you make it like I want it to be a laser pointer?
I don't know how to do
Yes,
that.
please.
Are you sure you want
Go
that?
into
Roller's gonna go in your
Right,
screen.
share.
Here. Can
No,
I do this
the slide share. I don't know.
the slide share.
Slideshow. That's the word. You have it in different language. I don't know what these things are.
It's in Swedish, but it's probably in here
You know, the
somewhere.
presentation
Hey.
thing, yeah. But it's fine, like, it could be
Yeah, it's
fine.
fine. I
Oh,
was
we
just
can see
making
there.
a joke.
Fine.
Just pretend like I don't know. Surely there should be something here. There was something here with.
Is it not build spell?
Turn on the
What does
laser
that even
pointer is
mean?
L
Yeah, that-
on
that-
the...
It's the top one. It's the top one on the Visa, the fifth one along.
Yeah,
That
build
one,
spell.
Blitz.
Oh,
the
you
Blitz
mean
spell,
want
yeah.
me to go?
That's
full
what I
screen?
meant. Yes.
Oh,
No, slideshow,
The
bro.
Visa.
I just thought you guys wanted me to
That's the same thing.
make a big cursor. Anyway, so here's the debuffs, right? These are important for the last bit where we do tank LB3. Basically, you only have to learn this rule down here, where it says headwind, butt, face away, tailwind, head. This is for when we do the very last thing where we do
Face away from whom?
From
Boss.
chaos.
X.
The one there
yes.
is-
Chaos
There's
is
a
no-
knockback. There's a
No, it will
knockback
be
going
X.
on.
It's this one is specifically X stuff.
But they'll be on top of each other.
Yeah,
anyway.
they'll be on top
Okay.
of each other, but so it doesn't really matter. I think they will be at this point, if I remember the timeline. I think
It should be from the down.
because
Yeah.
it's just right after on pulse smash. Anyway, it's not important. I don't think you have to turn around this one thing, because that's what. Anyway, you just have to like learn this rule here. Is very good. So headwind, butt up. So you face it with your butt or something like that. Head up, you face it with your head or whatever. I don't know.
That's,
You ma-
that's
you
not
ma-
a head.
No, there's a head on this guy. He has a head. Anyway, you get the idea. Then there's entropy, and then there's dynamic fluid. You don't really need to think too hard about what these two do. They're either a donut or a spread thing. Like you're gonna be spreading anyway, so that you don't have like you're gonna be spreading in such a way that you don't have to do any consideration with what you're doing of these two. Most of the time, that is for most people. Actually, no, that's not true. We have to. Now it is kind of true.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. What I'm saying. You just know that fire is a spread and water is a donut. If you want to know what it does. The important bit here is that every single time, either headwinds or entropies or dynamic fluids falls off in any way, shape, or form, be that like in any way like that happens. The crystals, I don't know if you saw the 3 crystals that spawned after the Bowels of Agony casts. Or cast. You probably didn't notice them.
I
There's
did.
three-
Yeah.
yeah, there's 3 crystals, and these
I saw
I
you
agree
bringing
one.
it to the crystal, and I was like, shit,
Yeah.
what do I do?
these things fire shit at the 2 nearest people every time a buff this like falls off of the respective color. So when fire falls off, the fire crystal shoots shit at the 2 nearest player. And for fire and water, this is the opposite thing of what fire and water did. Basically, the fire crystal, when a fire debuff falls off, shoots a donut instead, and the water crystal, when the water debuff falls off, shoots a donut or a point blank spread on the 2 nearest people. And the winds are a bit special because they do, as you see here on the right side, they do what is actually a 2-player like pairing thing, but this is how. But because we're doing the funny haha limb break 3 style, we're kind of ignoring this whole part because they don't have leave a vuln up, so you can just stack all this shit on top of each other. Because what you're meant to do is you just typically take turns in resolving and making your headwind and tailwind drop off. Don't forget to move. But we just kind of fucking ignore that and do it all at the end with tank LB3 to take the damage because it doesn't leave any Volna. So we can completely ignore whatever strategy would have been involved with like headwind, tailwind to make them fall off earlier. That's kind of the plan we're going for.
Effectively, the green crystal won't be doing any mechanics the whole time, when it would be doing mechanics at the same time as everything else. So we ignore that for easy DPS gaming.
We can also go here to like the very start. This is how we should group up with for our respective bosses. It's me and Q for Chaos plus the melees, and then it's all like the ranged plus Urian shooting for Xdeath. For Uri's information, there's 5 tank busters, which is the Thunder 3 cost, except the very first Thunder 3 one. The very first Thunder 3 one is a massive point blank.
That's as usual.
All following Thunder 3s are tank busters after that point. And basically, if you don't have to think about these like these debuffs you get with alpha and beta, they just decide which boss you can hit for the time when you have them. You won't have them the whole phase. There will be times when you can clear both, but not at the start. So yeah, basically all melee is always on Chaos. Ranged is always on the ranged DPS is sits on Xdeath. That is because Xdeath will be unavailable for the melee when tank busters are happening. That's why it is like that. Just remember that. And then the supports are split, as I said. Uri shooting Xdeath, me and Q for Chaos. So you get your debuffs at the Bowl Agony start. The important thing to notice here, now that I've explained the debuffs, is that one support and one DPS will always get one each of red and blue, or fire water. Everyone will get headwind or tailwind. There's 2 different timers on the fire and water. It can either be 20 or 45, and both of them can come in like this configuration. Like you can change. It can be water. In this image, you see that fire has 20, but water has 45. It can be the opposite way as well.
On our last ball, we had fast water.
Yeah.
So
and this is important because this decides which crystal the ranged will have to go to between the red and blue one first. You're always gonna swap after the first one. Like if you went to red first, you're always gonna go to blue first. But like this decides what. So basically, if you have red first, as is in the case in the slide here, you like the red crystal is going to fire shit first because the debuff has a shortest duration. That means you're going to have to deal with the red one first and then the blue. Pretty simple, right? Very, very, very simple so far. We're always going to be dragging. Uri's going to be dragging the boss to the Xdeath to the middle because of the mega massive point blank. I will always be dragging Chaos on top of the Wind Crystal, because the rest of us that is not the ranged DPS, as you can see in this picture, the ranged DPS is positioned by the Red Crystal, as I said, because that's kind of happened first. The rest of us is over at the Wind Crystal. Did I skip something? No. I did. The fire. We will have the 2 fires go off, right? And those are spread. And you can this is a very simple resolution for this by just always stacking the melees.
Move in game, guys. We're going to get kicked.
Yeah, not that it matters much, but we can do a bit.
Are we gonna call like short fire and short water?
Yeah. You will have 20 seconds to look at this shit.
Yeah, I'm guessing this goes on a random person.
Yeah, as I said, 1 DPS and 1 support will have a pairing each.
Only me and Tanaka have to deal with it, though, right?
Yeah, you will always be the guy.
We do the
guys
same
doing
thing.
this
You
shit.
do the crystal, but the first hit is like random.
So
I think.
you might think, okay, what happens if you the range get this debuff, right? That's the nice part about this. Nothing happens because you will just get to do both things. So if you remember what I said about like that the crystals shoot the opposite thing of what your actual debuff did. So in this case, if we say Key had the red debuff on the short timer, that means she would explode with a spread, but she would also get hit by the donut, and these 2 don't overlap, so you're fine. You will just do both. So the only
If you
thing
go to the next slide, you'll see see the the fire crystal resolving.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like when we have the fire. It does the opposite of the point blank, so you have the 2 donuts. You guys will just have to make sure that you're spread out far apart enough that you don't hit each other. It's not a big donut. Like, you can kind of eyeball this and like kind of wing it a bit. It's not like Forsaken precise. Then you guys swap. As soon as you've resolved your shit with the ranged people and resolved your shit on your first crystal, you move over to the other one and you do the exact same thing again, because it doesn't matter what we do, because it will just be the opposite of what you did. At this point,
we have slightly different positions for the second one because of the chaos attack, but yeah.
Oh yeah. At the same time as all of this goes off, right? I forgot to mention, XDEF is doing this massive point blank. There's a purple shit in the middle here. Range swap to the other side. This is when XDEF will do his first tank busters. It's only XDEF that does tank busters, and it's 2 hits targeting the closest person each time. We have a very fucking strict like mitigation plan for this in January, and I'm pretty sure you should have your invuln up for the first one.
I do, because it comes back up shortly after trying.
Yeah, because we're shit out of luck because we spent all our shit on the final tank buster P2, so you will have to invuln this first one, and it's 5 total, so we're in for it with this one. That means that you can up at this you can be basically positioned as you see here, like on the edge of the XDEF hitbox, and that's fine. Or not the edge of the edge of the chaos hitbox.
Between the 2 bosses, right?
Yeah, basically. Like this is just the case if I were the one that had to bait this for like with my invuln first, but it will be used. It's fine. So like it's not a big deal. Then after tank buster, you just drag the 2 bosses on top of each other, and then it's just gonna be latitude and longitude.
Chaos mechanic.
Yeah, and then it's just gonna be latitude and longitude implosions from the original chaos fight. This will fuck with my brains. I will probably call this out wrong because they have this the wrong way with latitude and longitude. Well, not really, but they are telling what they're hitting. Basically. Latitude is sides first, and then you have to go into where he hit the first time. So it's always going to be sides, front and back. For latitude, longitude is front, back, sides. Pretty simple. But the range, this becomes a bit complicated because you guys are far out. At this point, you still have not done your second crystal, so you will kind of have to do these dodges around the crystal. It's my job to position this guy so that this kind of works for you guys.
Yeah, it's very simple for us. We just line up with the green crystal and the blue crystal, and it will work because of the geometry of the mechanic. Assuming, of course,
I guess you can also line with
Mr. Chalice in the right
well,
place.
Right?
Yeah. This is on me.
That's what we should use for overcheck in case chaos is turned or something.
Yeah.
Strange.
And then they use the second hit here. Use the second one. Use dodge into it. The first one. Then we have this shit, water happens, and here you can see an example of where the range actually had the water debuff, and this is what it's going to look like. Then you get the point blank and the donut. And then you have the rest of the party being in the donut there. And that's that. At this point, you've basically done the whole mechanic. There's just the headwinds and tailwinds left. So... this is where the limit cut starts.
You also have like the Kefka dashes as well, right?
Yeah, this is kind of where the limit cut starts, because Kefka reappears, and they will start dashing across the arena, starting at any cardinal in the cardinal point, going clockwise or counterclockwise. This will do a moderate raid-wide damage each time he dashes across. It's not like a dash you can dodge; it's just raid-wide damage each time he dashes across for 8 total dashes. It's important to note where he starts because that decides what is the new relative north, or like the new relative north for when we're doing a limit cut following up, because like this whole rotation decides the order of the limit cuts. So we just note where he starts and if he's going counterclockwise or clockwise. This is just an example of him starting at A and then he's going counterclockwise. And as you can see here as well, one of the range has fucked off to the far part. This can be me. This can be any of you two. It doesn't matter who it is.
It can be me because Tanako has cast, so.
Yeah. So
Makes
you
sense
fuck
for me
off
to do it.
because you become the target for Chaos's Umbral Smash, which is a proximity thing. I don't exactly know what this looks like because I haven't really looked at what this looks like. So we'll figure that out when we get there. He does the Umbral Smash on the ranged where the ranged person baited. I imagine this kind of locks in place, and then he like. As soon as he starts doing the cast, I imagine this has locked in place. So like when Chaos starts casting Umbral Smash, you can go move back to the party. Is kind of what I'm assuming with this one.
Yeah, I
Just
watched the
starts,
dancer do it, and basically they like use Onavant bait, then Onavant back. So
So when the cards start, and this like at this point, Chaos has fucked off. Yeah, it is. The tailwinds are from X stuff. Yes, this is true because they won't be in the same place. So head and tailwind is resolved by facing like you're facing towards X death, because how this ends up working is that it's the source of where you're taking the damage from, and vacuum is the damage you're being dealt. Because essentially, how tailwind works is that it will send you flying if you take damage from like a mechanic. Kind of, in a way. So you basically have to face X death to resolve like I'm taking this in a weird way now. Chaos does a smash for proximity damage. Everyone should be on the X death. X death will start casting Vacuum Wave, which is a knockback. And at this point, you should note what you have for your debuff or your head or tailwind, and position yourself to face X death according to your debuff. So, you know, remember this rule. If you have your butt up, I think it was if a debuff has your butt up, you face it with the butt. Or is it the opposite? Is it the opposite?
No, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's butt up means get hit in the butt.
Yeah. And this is where we do the tank LB3 to resolve all these shit stacks that the wind will fire at us, because we'll fire 8 fucking stacks at the same time. The funny bit here is that you can actually just stack all of everyone on top of each other. I don't know if you need extra mitigation to do this. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it this pair way, because I've seen both ways, but I don't know about the mixed mitigation thingy that you do here.
I think it's best if we do the pair way, just because then we don't have to spend any extra mit on it.
You're just pairing. You just before the knockback, you line up in your like role-based pairs. So healers with healers, tanks with tanks, melee with melee, and range with range, right? And you get knocked back, and you pair up like this. And that's the mechanic. After that, it's a limit cut. This is kind of a finicky positioning limit cut. So you have to kind of remember when he was doing all the dashes where he was starting from. He was starting at A this time. In the example we're having this slide. This means that the relative north is always directly opposite of where he started. In this case, it would be C then. And he was going counterclockwise, which means that the order of the limit cut positions will be rotating clockwise. It will always be opposite rotation from what he was doing. Which means relative north was C, which means the first position for the limit cut is clockwise of C, which you can see now. We don't have the markers to line up like this, but I am pretty sure you can kind of do it the same way, just in like this instead. But I'm not 100% sure if it needs to be like perfectly between the markers instead. I think somewhere between here.
Wouldn't it be just here?
I don't know, it's not the same.
Because I would assume like the inner marker is like over here.
It's according to the lines on the picture. It's here because you can see the wings or whatever this shit
Yeah.
is.
Okay, yeah. It will just you just have to.
I think we can just line it up with the
Yeah, I was thinking
marker.
that, like we used this and then used the other one.
And then here it
But
will be
the
like
other one is
this
here. Like, look at the wings on the.
Yeah, but there's also like
maybe.
here as
Yeah, it's
well.
about here.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that sensitive.
Yeah, but we can use
Oh,
that as
just eyeball
guidance
it.
anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you just have to remember where he started, go opposite, like the rotation starts opposite of where Kefka started dashing, and then it's the opposite rotation of what he was rotating. That's
How long does the
basically.
limiter set to go off?
You
like
don't
you
have that much time after the stacks.
No, I just meant like how long am I sitting off the boss for? I wonder.
A bit, quite a bit.
Yeah.
You basically have to go immediately after your stack.
Yeah, alright, after the stack I go to vision, okay.
Spec mechanics.
And then it goes off.
Meditate,
There's the second tank buster comes after this, and after that, we're not talking after that.
yeah, let's maybe stop there. It's like
Because
half
after that, you get this shit. I will just show you this.
Yeah, let's worry about that.
It's just
That
a
looks
funny
fun.
picture. It's pretty good. All right.
Just to recap, for the melee and unit stacks, fire you're spread into like your pairs basically, and water you're stacked up. So whichever one's first, just do that. And as long as we survive the first one, we get to see the second.
Yeah. Yeah. For the head with it. All right. We're good.
Epic.
Let me check. I hope that made sense to everyone. See, it was pretty trivial mechanic, right?
The first bit seems quite straightforward, yeah.
The second bit is not like harder in any way. It's more of memory shit stuff again. It's kind of reminiscent of the first phase really, with like the pacing of it. The second half. Alright. Here we go. Eat food.
This is my first time, so
Don't ask me why I did that.
easy.
Oh no, we're doing.
Quick now, make
Don't
your
do-
peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Spread out.
Dead done.
Oh my god.
Have that out.
Line. You know, overlap.
Line and stinker.
Excellent buy. Good, just do.
Saving bots? We said bots,
Yeah,
what do you
we
reckon?
should be fine anyway, I think.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Yes, spread in.
B. DPS spread. D. Debuffs.
Did
The hell?
support not come in?
It must not have now. Well, now we're gonna need parts.
I will have to try it anyway. We'll have to try without pops.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
So we can just send the LD at least practice
I
now
think it's
mechanic
not
up
that
to
bad,
where we would take
honestly.
over. See.
Still alive?
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yep.
I really must insist
Fucking
you
up to that.
die.
Yeah. That's a different thing.
No chaos.
Save me. Save me.
Rip the knuckle.
Look away. Freddy in look away.
We got this chance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to,
use a
to
PC.
do Forsaken again. So let's do that.
I am filled with glorious purpose.
You get the secret ending. Yeah.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Such things as those
No.
are mine to
Just kick me.
destroy.
Kick me. No. Full aggro.
Your
TBM.
punishment.
Fucking TPN. Oh well.
Big games and new towers.
Away from the towers. Away from the towers.
Even one. And B game is ready to do the even one.
Okay, between the towers. Between the towers.
Stacks.
Away from the towers.
Stacks again. Okay, A game is ready to go in. Stay and stay after that.
Oh, those are so funny in my head.
Don't forget the mid.
A bit of damage to do, but I believe.
We'll find it from somewhere.
These angle weirdly very grab damage.
Party to one again.
This fucking meat.
We got him under 15%, guys. It'll work.
Destroy,
Wait, what?
destroy.
Why is he?
I will destroy it all.
Why
There's
did
that
he
Wings of
transition?
Destructions angle though. Holy crap, man.
Yeah, I had aggro, I didn't
Well,
notice.
because about like use your eyes, man. It's just the left, right.
Yeah, but it was like
Keep-
angled
keep
like
you
to the
awake.
side to me. It wasn't immediate like. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, for some reason, all the way through like the second half of Forsaken, I was remembering that I had a stack. And I was the A party. I'm like, I was sitting there thinking about this, like for the full 3 sets that I was like not doing it. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right to me.
Because you can't have stack.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Here. It's like I'm sitting there for like the 3 sets and like working this out. It's like I can't have a stack. There's no way. It's not. It wasn't a circle. I would have known. I would have known what I saw. Like I remember the picture of what I saw. It's like it must be a cone. It's just a cone. I'll go do a cone. It was a cone.
Probably saw someone else's stack.
Conius stack.
There's just no stacks there. It's like I worked out the can't be any stacks. Like I.
The A gamers only see their debuff, and no one else is above their head at the time. So
Yeah, I was
Just wishful
being
thinking, I guess. You
Yeah,
just really
but
wanted. You really
more I
wanted the
Really want that
friends.
stack.
the more I thought about it, the more I was like, actually, you know, the shape did more reassemble like a cone than a circle. Anyway, we'll go again. It was just a funny process for me to go through while also doing the fucking mechanic.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Tuck in.
Down. In buffs. In overlap.
Overlap.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Support spread in.
B. DPS spread. B. Debuffs.
What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look away. Spread out. Spread out, look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Pops. Between the towers. Between the towers.
game, isn't it?
Between the towers. Between the towers. Between the towers.
Go. Yeah, I think
Did you get coned, Senegal?
I was coned, yes.
Oh. How could he? How could
This happened to me.
How could Ram?
Ram a cone injury at the time.
The edge. Shooting vessel. Yeah, you know that.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Stuck in.
Good up. Out.
Out.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Support spread in.
Support spread.
Go D.
Oh, that was support spread.
Was.
Yeah.
I believe Key did that.
I did that.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Go again, please. I have stance on.
I don't know.
Who did so much damage and I
It's a
almost died?
Jefferson.
Yeah, like, did you almost...
Opener's the only time I can do DPS.
Getting that first UCD, you love to see it.
Spread. Stuck in.
Line.
I'm fucking blind.
Oh no. Good luck.
Let's practice,
Oh,
we'll
no.
see.
This is
Ouch.
good. Oh,
I think it would be better if you didn't die. But we don't have the...
You're fake debuff.
Yeah, so you can still practice for a
I'll be
sec.
fake deeper.
So like not very far into the fight. Where's the limit? Oh.
You can reset if you feel like. We don't need the practice on Forsaken still.
Did you think you'd won?
It's a very...
No. We've only just begun.
Support spread in.
I like how it's like louder, so I hear it.
He's leaving nothing to shout. Support spread.
Support spread.
Support spread.
I had it!
Support spread.
Go away.
Go B.
B. Debuff.
You're a fake.
Clear communication.
Yeah.
Fake!
Yeah.
How could you do this?
You're a fake diva, is what, what I wanted to say, but I was doing the rotation.
You're a fake.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look at.
I turned you up, don't worry.
Stuck in, look at.
Yes! I am filled with glorious purpose!
I turned you up on Discord.
Hog.
Life, dreams.
Game loud enough that she might become deaf.
Where do they come
Nice.
from? And where do they
Ah.
go?
The screen.
Things
You
as
take the
those
type
are mine to
Hello.
destroy!
It's not so bad when you have it three, when you're like lifting it for like 80%. Did you use box? Well done. Maybe between the towers. Between the towers.
I got cone.
Oh shit, I coned.
I saw you spaghetti.
I was kind of over anyway.
I was like, what's up doing out of stack? Get back.
How could he cone? How could we cone? How is it possible?
What?
How could?
Either you edge more or I go a bit back. That's the thing we can do there.
Why is Ram trying to be a poker?
I did make an additional movement to the edge just before it resolved, but
I might have rotated
Probably snapshot
a bit.
before.
I might have rotated a bit through clockwise in that case. Where's the old way?
all the way.
Oh,
Like,
you mean
he's
the
closer to
cone
the
bait?
boss.
You
The
can
cone
just
bait.
you can still bait it in the same spot. It should still work.
Yeah, you do what like for the first one, do whatever the fuck you want, really. As long as you
Yeah,
make
that's
sure
that's
it
that's
goes
what I've
the
been
right-
doing.
Yeah, as long as it goes the right way.
Yeah, I don't
long as
take the
it-
downtime on the first tower.
As long as you're actually baiting it.
Yeah, they don't have the melee brain, man.
I will still do it the second way just to keep it consistent, but like if you wanna do like you wanna uptime the very first cone, you're free to do so because you're like you can't really fuck it up as long as you actually bait it.
Yeah, I think he's just implying that the cone person don't like fuck off to like 45 degrees or 9 degrees away from like the at the fucking full on side. So he's like here, and it's like, oh boy, that cone's not coming to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing 2 minutes. It's for the DPS.
At least you don't have to stand still with 10 GG and imagine doing that. Anyway,
I feel like you'd get an angry letter to fucking Yoshi P if you had to do doing that
we
shit.
go again. Wouldn't have it any other way. Really.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Did they say me because they talk a bunch of shit?
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Spread in.
Reba.
Nice.
Nice.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Support spread in. Support spread. Go D.
D-bucks.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look away. Spread in. Look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Also dead before you finish the fucking mechanic. Before you even started. Really.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
And I think I should stop doing rotation. Kind of fuck off.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Oops. Away from the towers. Away from the towers.
B game is ready to go in next. Even tower.
Win the towers.
Between the towers.
Green the towers again.
Between the towers.
This one for the B gamers. A gamers ready to go in next.
A and 2.
Oh yeah. A and 2. Go to. No requesting environment. Come to the boss.
Party to 4C. Oh wait, no. Party to D, sorry. Party to D.
I didn't make it far out enough.
Same.
Still, you
5%
walked very-
off?
You walked very far out.
Destroy,
Before I had the time to
I
do
will
so.
destroy it all.
Well, we're always aiming to be by the markers and just outside of them to
Yeah.
make sure we can't bait from early. So
I know. What I should just do is like pre-pop sprint there, actually, for consistency's sake. It just never occurred to me before that I might have this trouble to make it out.
problemo.
5% though.
Yeah, it was hella dead if we.
Yeah, my damage was quite decent that time.
Fresh fruit.
Life is comfy when you don't get double cones.
I had cone every single fucking time I could have had cone.
Cone gaming.
I didn't do anything but cone.
I was circle gaming.
Good cone.
Like I was hard casting Holy
This is
Spirits
my
over
first
in the
time,
fucking
so
cone tower.
Please take it easy.
I ran out of resources for it.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Spread in.
Like, debuffs.
In lightning.
Hook, line, and stinker. think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS spread in.
DPS spread. Debuffs.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Keep getting the same shitty arrows, man.
Look away. Stuck in. Stuck in, look away.
Yuck! How boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Oops.
Happy Ram.
Gonna be between the towers. Between the towers.
Steps.
Between the
Between the
towers.
towers.
Between the towers.
Away.
Away from the towers. Away from towers.
Last one for the B games. A game is back in.
A and stay.
A and A and stay. You're replacing it. I will stop saying this.
I did the wrong one. Oh, actually, never mind. It worked.
I will not turn it off. You guys go to the outside if you want position.
Dodge ring. Party to 3.
Destroy, destroy, destroy! I will
The
destroy.
crown.
That one is on you, Ram.
Wait, did we really knock? Oh god.
That was such a
dead.
fucking weird grind pattern.
That was a very fucking strange one.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, I thought we were going to like on an A for the party and then
because
running
all of them were
halfway.
separate. They were
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
all separated. It was really
Yeah.
fucking
I
strange.
didn't know it can happen.
Yeah, honestly, I think the best way we can just do this is that you guys just follow whatever fucking shit Sonic says at this point, because this.
Yeah, I
keeps-
just
this-
suggest.
This
I
keeps
just suggested-
surprising.
I went with the idea of we were sort of talking about A and C splits. I was like, 3. That's far away from A, so the tanks will probably be going that way.
Yeah, because I basically start looking like north and then like swing my camera around. So I'll just pick
Yeah.
whatever first north spot I can find.
I just adjusted to where I knew the party is go to where I knew party is not going because Tanaka called 3, so like, okay, I'm just gonna fuck off. And I had to actually dodge the like not the middle and triangle first and then move to my position. It was so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because the spot I chose was like that or if all of them were like that. Like there was no safe spot at the triangle middle until the other ones went off. It's really fucking weird, but it worked. Also, I don't fucking know what I used for the stack buster, but it did like no damage to me compared to what you took. And I know I didn't pop Dark Mind because it just didn't go off. Because I was doing the fucking 2 minutes there. It's kind of fucking annoying to do the kitchen thing in 2 minutes at the same time.
Yeah, it is a very real thing where I kind of felt that too. It's like I'm a bit too busy mentally to like think about how I'm supposed to like do all this, like basically dump my every single OGCD I have.
Yeah, I kind of fucking wished this much.
It's like it's
You'll
like
get there.
suddenly tanks have to split like rotational problems.
So more reps and it will all fit into place.
I even had a cone that time.
Ram will do so much damage if he reaches his full potential. Think about that.
Yeah, Venago was in the. I mean, not Venago. Ram was in the spread spot, but then I was like, hey, Venago's here. He's wrong. Fuck off.
This is my first time,
Never go
so
with the last day
please
alone.
take it easy.
I think specifically for Ram baiting, you have to make him go far.
Make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
Needs to remember what can be taken away from him.
I wasted my reply off on nothing.
What the hell?
Just now.
You owe me 60
I
potency,
can
brother.
hold mine for Divided from Light and Judgment.
Stuck in.
Line. You won't have yours back, right? Buff. Out.
Out. I have mine back in 20 seconds. I can't have it for this one,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I'll just reply to this thing. We can just keep going as usual now.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS spread out. Go B, DPS spread. Go B.
V-Bucks.
didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look away. Stuck in, look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
I was trying to reinvent my openers, and I fat fingered the price of them.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Any gamers in the town?
Away from the towers.
Away from the towers.
Away from the towers again.
It's a son of a bitch with this guy.
Away.
This one for the B gamers. Oh, step was by the way.
Go A. And stay. Really. Nope. Kill him, Ram. Ram, you're meant to kill him, not yourself.
Ah.
There a bit of late stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Damage down does not affect LB, I'm pretty sure.
So true.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Stuck out.
Back out.
Oh,
What? Oh, look.
Hook, line, and stinker.
There was.
It's also late.
that trick.
a very cool vibe. Because I mismanaged my mana in the opener. Trying to fucking shove everything forward because I actually know why. Why the fuck am I trying to do this anyways?
Just doing it for the hell of it.
No, because like during the second 2 minutes, the last blood spiller I'm doing in my burst is not covered by the dancer sheet. I cannot really do anything about it like on my own. I cannot speed it up. It's a technical step.
Dancer shit.
Yeah.
Nani?
Dancer shit.
What did dancers do? We did nothing wrong.
See, that's just why you should listen to the conversation instead.
No. My brain was thinking about phase 3, okay?
What for?
Illegal thinking.
He's not
Yeah.
playing.
Well,
can't
what
be
if we?
having
I have copium that we are going to get there next, so I don't want to make a mistake.
Oh,
Which
sick,
I
great-
will, but
great-
let's
Don't you
not
have
make
the
a
eye?
mistake.
You have the whole cutscene to think.
Yeah. You have like a whole 45 seconds or something.
Don't sure, I'll make mistake there. All I know so far is that I'm provoking X-Dev.
And then you bring him to the middle.
See,
So
I
what is
just
the
learned
dancer
something new.
shit? What is this dancer thing?
Technical step, I forgot the name of the bar. I called it dancer sheet.
Technical finish?
See?
Devilment?
the raid white buff. The dancer shit buff.
Yeah. you were your
'Cause-
girly steps.
I
wait,
was
wait, girlies, that's excuse me. Is it? It's. I don't know what it's called. We could do it. We do technical finish. I don't know what the buff is called. What?
Girly steps.
Technically.
You know, I need to actually buy lottery
Movement was fucking awful.
If- because apparently, if you get more than, if you get more than, like, 4, like full saber dance from like Espirit during the buff window, apparently 0.4% chance, and similarly, if I get less than 2, it's also 0.4% chance, and with our group, it's only one of the two. It's either nothing or it's overflowing. What is
I'm sorry.
this?
I don't
Lord.
crit. I'm sorry.
Bard has a similar thing, but it's like it doesn't matter on anyone else. It's just like pure RNG shit. There's like a 99 point. There's like a 0.3% chance that you get to do.
I
That you
keep
get
fucking
to do 2 max damage apex arrows.
I keep forgetting that I actually proc T on dance and yet I don't fucking know any ability on top there.
I only know my icons. I don't know their name.
Head empty, no
You
thoughts.
fucking know what the actual filler ones are called. It's like throw your thing.
Exactly. It's
Like-
it's like
like
red
twirl
thing,
your
blue thing,
thing.
green thing, yellow thing.
Yeah, I more or less can play the job, but
One
like
thing.
fucking I have no idea. I could never explain it. I just go by the feeling when I play this
One
shit.
button throws the thing, the other button twirls the thing, and
But that is actually true.
then you have less powerful girly step and very powerful girly step.
Oi! What do you mean girly step? Get out of here.
What the fuck is it then? You describe it then.
Standard step and technical
Yeah,
step.
but that doesn't sound as fun, does it? Think of a funny name.
Big twirly whirly and
I don't know.
normal twirly whirly.
Small
Does-
twirly whirly and big
does-
twirly whirly.
Yeah.
Does the
Alright.
Brotherhood buff look different on others? I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know.
well, no, because there's 2 buffs to it.
Yeah, there is additional icon.
Yeah.
Because Monk that gets 2. You get the
Whirly
normal Brotherhood
whirly.
and the one that generates chakra.
I do love myself some twirly whirly.
You're familiar with the chocolate bar curly whirly?
Yes, it's the one thing I buy when I go to the UK always.
Epic.
Or if my mom was going, I ask her to bring me back like a year's worth of it.
What the fuck? Curly whirlies are like a pain in the ass to eat.
Yeah,
You like suffering, buddy?
yeah.
What is that what it's all about?
I
He,
think we
he
all
loves
like-
digging out the toffee out of
you
his
can't- you
teeth for
can't
3
ask a
days.
question.
or two.
Like you can't ask a question like that and then look at where the fuck we are. Like, what are you doing here except suffering?
Gets the toffee in his teeth and like oh holy
Having
shit, whole day
fun.
activity, let's go.
Anyway, now we vote.
Frogging epically.
It's good. What can I say? I also like to buy the buy flakes when I'm over there, but that shit is overpriced as shit as hell.
Wait.
Yeah.
Big trolley whirly income.
It's a flaky chocolate.
This is my first time, so
Yeah, that'd be nice.
take it easy.
Is Blake even real chocolate anymore?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It's Cadbury's.
Quick now.
Shut up and just generate Esprit for me.
Because I'm making your
I crit.
death with all these pieces.
Doesn't even has nothing to do with if it's crit or no. That's just monk shit.
I thought
not
it
Yeah,
was
but
monk shit.
give me crits.
I'm never doing Medora again. I'm just gonna get stickers over and over again.
Spread out.
That is
Yeah, that elky.
like,
I'm brain dead. Just ignore me.
you got
In overlap.
fucking overlap.
Now he has the debuff.
Oh,
Lost
I'll be
forever.
fake.
this is so sad.
This is what happens when I talk.
We didn't give her enough Esprit as a tide. Now she's died.
Clearly, you
It's
just
what
need
she
practice
needs to
your
live
talking
off.
a bit.
This is why I don't talk or listen.
Clearly, you
Did you
just need
think
to
you
practice your
won?
talking a bit.
Oh, no.
Don't
We've
wanna talk.
only just begun.
Support spread in.
It really depends what you talk about. If you start to-
Okay, now we might as well go again.
What the fuck?
Why did I die?
Because you were not
Because
in.
You didn't even fucking do the thing.
I was not in.
You are not
Oh.
in.
This is. Oh my god. Okay,
You
I'm
didn't listen.
shushing. I'm shushing. I'm
Do I
taping
just
my
write,
mouth
do
now.
I just write yappies here or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yappy.
Heckin'
He
yappies.
tapped.
Yappy. The return of Mr. Jappy Jr.
the average, yeah.
Where the fuck is Jappy Jr.?
He was born from a puddle mixture. It makes sense that a puddle
The
kills
children,
us.
the children we made through. The love child of Mianeri.
I don't even actually remember how the puzzles were created.
It was a matter of like if you did enough
How
damage
quickly
to
you
not
killed the crystal.
to
Oh,
kill
right,
the
right.
crystal.
Yeah, true. It was a matter of whether I could fireball or not.
yeah.
Shush!
You don't have to listen.
This is my first time, so
No one yapped.
please take it easy.
Maybe we want to talk.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Spread out. Line.
Debuff.
Be nice.
Be nice.
Hook, line, and stinker.
Would have been funny if there were no callouts. Just pure silence. Everyone desperately working out the mechanic.
What's the point of playing a team game if I can't be social?
If you really want to see chaos, Fennec, or just be quiet during Forsaken, see what happens.
Did you think you'd won?
He kind of
no,
almost
no,
is,
no.
'cause he-
We've only just
Very
begun.
quiet racist.
DPS spread in.
I'm sorry, I'm quiet.
No, he does do callouts.
Yeah, he's just very quiet.
Aha, you
Let
want
me
to
up.
shout the
Go
callouts.
D.
DPS
DPS
spread.
spread. Go D.
Debuff.
Hacking spook there shooting.
Did you delay your texture? Just...
Oh, it's earlier, I think.
Oh, it was... this school specifically.
Never mind that one.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
I think it's just a take step.
Look at. Spread out. Look at.
How boring!
Like nature
Guess
of the
I'll
beast
have
is
to
like,
spice
you know,
things
she
up.
starts dance, she dances up, take step
This
before, like,
clearly
doing the
isn't
pull.
your
So it's like the
first
very
time.
first thing. That's why it's like a whole GCD before you actually do all the like the first GCD.
This
comes
is
in.
meant to be our ultimate
What?
encounter!
Never mind. It's not important. Is the twirly whirly beast.
Crafty little
Twirly whirly is
bastards,
what happened.
aren't you?
Oops. Away from the towers. Away from the towers.
Your game is ready to go in after this one. Even towers. Ow. Brown did not make it to the other tower. I think it must have been a double stack.
God damn it, did he forget again?
Fogo. He didn't. He just went to the wrong tower, or
I think he did.
He
I
did
had
not see.
stack. Ah,
he did not see the key.
Very camouflaged that one.
Very difficult to see. The
I was
super blends in
literally
the glam.
pink bowl.
Yeah, it's like
It's not hard
the-
to miss me. In the whole grey shit around me.
razzmatazz or something.
I don't think that's the issue. It's like the gold shit above your head, really.
There is a kind of camouflage that is just really bright colours and shapes to throw off your like depth perception through sights.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I think it's called razzmatazz.
It's kind of great, you know, when you're me and you have like this big flashy blade shit combo and you're looking top down and like, oh, I wonder what I have.
Just turn off animation.
Yeah, but I like looking at my blade combo. It's cool.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
The biggest thing for me next expansion is the fact that I can choose new animations and things.
New old
Exclusively on
animation.
the mob station.
New
Sorry.
animation.
Spread in.
Fine.
Lime.
Inbox.
In overlap. I was about to say out.
Brain short wire.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Yes, spread in.
DPS spread.
Go B.
Debuff. I go for up.
What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
That
Yeah.
is not great.
The angles.
They got nothing over there.
Oh, look away. Tuck in.
They went
Tuck
diagonally.
in, look away.
Stack.
The boss is the
It's still practice.
we can practice. Just review.
I can't believe you let me die.
I am filled with glorious purpose! Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Such things as those are mine to destroy!
I'ma just save my book stack.
And
Epic round upturn gaming.
Away.
oh, wait for the tower.
Oh, cone.
No.
I'm sure. Oh, it's my bad. I was gonna wrong anyway.
We're aiming to murder people as fast as possible. Okay.
I think you can help.
I feel like my cone was in a good spot. Or my position for the cone was in a good spot.
Have you started doing the take step later? Like 2 pulls ago, Key?
The what?
The technical step, have you started doing it like one just
No, for
later?
this one run, I delayed. I accidentally did not start the technical step before we pulled, so it was like 1 GCD off.
I think you could have been a bit more edged there. You know, it looks like on the thing. Or closer to me. Either would have worked.
Oh yeah, but I don't know, fucking cone's bullshit.
Yeah.
The
it is,
cone.
but like you really gotta like edge the shit out of this thing now.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time I don't want to like actually not be in the tower. That's the thing.
I
I literally stand on the like edge of the tower, and I'm. Fine.
I have been scared of that. That's gonna happen multiple times, but it has yet to happen. So I don't know.
Yeah, anyways, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll do one more before we take a little
Not
bit.
not my wipe, by the way. We weren't even gonna get through that phase.
That's not
Blame
how
the,
it
blame the people that can't do cone. I mean
Well,
arrows.
Well,
Can't do
someone
arrows,
launched
arrows,
someone
arrows.
into the arrows, and yeah,
Please take it easy.
about that one.
Wouldn't have possibly ever been me.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Pretty sure, like,
But you did commit the murder on key because there were no arrows, so it all works out.
Spread out.
Spread out. Line.
In eyes.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS spread out. B.
B. Support spread. D.
Go D.
Debuffs. Still have them.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist
Debuff.
you die!
Look away. Stuck in, look away.
Ugh, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
We got a good shot in this face now, at least.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
It's pretty poggies to be able to do it even with the dance, but I guess without bots. Pretty epic.
Oops. Between the towers.
B game is ready to go in next. B game.
Or not.
Just remember what you have. Happened with the Dakon.
Turns out Nina was closer to me than around.
Should we reset?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to
we're
reset
gonna take a break.
the instance.
I mean, if I look at the diagram for it, you're basically equidistant from both of them. So you were probably kind of in Nina was. I can't really see where the tower was because the tower isn't right on this, like it's in the right position. So I can't really.
You
say
was too far in.
who was doing what between the two of you.
Because I was the stack and I was just off the center of the middle.
Yeah, they could probably have been further out by the looks of where you are in the stack.
Yeah, look at where Ram is too.
Ram is really fucking
Continue
off to be
doing
safe.
what I always do. Because usually it works.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what to do. You know what you're supposed
Yeah, I
to
know.
do.
I always do the same thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is that
I know.
you're just not mindlessly doing the same thing. I'm hoping you're at least eyeballing to make sure it's going to go the
Yes.
right way. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Do you guys want to do like a full lockout more? Or what's
I would
the
rather
feeling
not.
for- You want to do
Just
like
one more hour.
Just one
We
more
started an
hour.
hour earlier.
Works fine for me. But yeah, take like a 5-minute break, then be back like 1:15, and we'll do another hour. Be right back then. Hello.
Oh, this new phone.
Gamers ready to go next.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Gamers ready to go next.
Oh.
Me? What is there to feel? It was like a given. Like nobody honestly believed. You have to understand that, like, no, we're shit. We weren't even supposed to be in this whole thing to begin with. We basically like fucking robbed and scammed our way into it. Also, I read a fun fact when I was on the toilet that I would like to share with the group because this is actually funny. I discovered where the term gaslighting originates from. It actually originates from a Swedish movie from 1944, aptly named Gaslight.
You discovered this during toilet.
Yeah, I was scrolling my phone in the toilet and I got this came up.
Are you sure it's not like people making shit up just to make it sound like it has more depth to it?
No, it was the movie's genuinely about obviously, you know, they didn't call it gaslighting then, but it is like very much like the first movie adaptation, if you want to call it that, of this kind of behavior.
I'm here. I was here, but I was away from the scene. I could hear you. I couldn't hear.
Well, I reviewed what you were doing, but brother, in that last Forsaken.
I was making myself breakfast. That's what I was doing.
Okay, but I reviewed what you were doing, and what you were doing was complete shit.
Cool beans.
No, you were nowhere near the edge of the tower, buddy.
But he does it all the time.
I do. It
Yeah,
works.
but you can't do it like that. You have to play it. You have to play it safe and make sure that it works.
Yeah, I go towards the baiting person.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
when it's a melee, they fucking run around and.
I don't know why Ram was like on the other side of the fucking tower.
Yes, yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's because Ram's traumatized from the cleaves. He keeps getting killed by them.
I don't think you have to be that scared, Ram.
Watching Ram
died,
during
like, 3
Forsaken is
pulls in a
the
row.
genuine fun.
I've never seen him be this traumatized by a mechanic in the game before. He's on the fucking marker almost.
Uri's like, holy shit, I'm the stack.
Okay, Ram, you were kind of fucking this one up too, buddy.
That's what I meant.
You can't put it on Ram. Uri was trying to be the stack.
I mean, you were
Like,
both
oh,
you were both kind of equally shit, honestly. Anyway, ready to check.
I was closer to him, like towards the boss, but then he fucking moved, so I tried to adjust.
Yeah, hold on, you were closer to the middle of the tower than I was. Yeah.
Yeah, because I tried to follow him.
No,
I think
Ram,
that's what it was.
don't get me wrong. It's good that you're safe, but this was like you know this.
Narnia.
Yeah, this is like you know it's like stack overflowing, this kind of thing. I'm not.
I do
saying
not
it's-
care
it's-
whose fault that is. You can put that as whatever. But
It's not-
of no concern to me. It's just that I really find doing the odd cones really annoying when it's melee baiting because you guys move around. It's fucking throwing me off. a lot.
I just hug around
this
the
is
tower.
what
I
I
don't go as
meant
far
by,
as Ram
like-
now.
This is what I meant by, like, whoever has the cone in that old tower shouldn't try too hard to adjust to the melee, and just trust that the melee
Yeah.
will get
I
to
have
spot.
trust issues.
Yeah, I think Ram goes. I think Ram goes
but-
further than I do. Yeah.
In this situation, like it's like you could have been more on the you could have been more at the edge and just stood there, and they just had been stood there. But like
I know.
it's on Ram to like actually make this work too.
Oh no. Yeah, the more you look at the positioning, the more you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Because I get you're both trying to keep your uptime and all that, but it has to be a
I
bit
know.
more. Well, no, but okay, but like Ram is at least, and then like you
Yeah.
have to be a bit more predictable and structured. Then.
Don't let these cone people put us down, Ram. We are always right.
As a fellow melee that just circumvents this by temporarily not being
No,
melee,
no, no.
I
You don't
get
even
it.
do that. You don't even do that mechanic.
That's
You don't do
true.
that, Bay, right?
No, I don't.
No, we
I
don't.
always fight.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
con.
exactly. You don't know how to deal.
It doesn't matter. Even if
all
I
you gotta
don't
do is
do
not stand in the
anything,
middle of it.
even if I don't do anything, I have to learn all this shit so I can tell you guys how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, just don't stand in the middle of the tower with the cone, and you'll probably be all right.
Enough with the finger pointing now. We all know what to do, so we'll just do it better. In a predictable and consistent fashion. How about that? Eat your food, then we go again. I shouldn't have been so harsh as to call this shit, though. That was kind of mean. My bad.
This is my first time, so
How dare you.
please take it easy.
I did feel a little
Quick
Ram
now,
has
make
feelings
your
too,
peace
even
with
if you
death, because
should-
I'm making
should
your
toss everything
death with all
everybody
these
does.
pieces.
Uri as well. But he doesn't shit talk like that.
Spread out.
Line. Keep off.
Out.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Support spread in.
Baby. Support spread.
Gobi.
Debuffs.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Something's missing. Let's see if you can figure it out, Key.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you...
Don't talk to me.
I was like, why is my damage shit? And I was like, oh yeah.
She parted fram.
Don't talk to me. Look
Oh,
away.
I did it.
Look away.
Look away, spread out.
Yeah.
Sympathy dance partner.
It was pretty comfy
Guess I'll
anyway,
have to
damage-wise.
spice things up.
What the hell?
Intriguing. This
I
clearly
very
isn't
much
your
enjoy
Fine,
it. Don't
keep
talk
it, keep
to
it
me.
on Ram then. Yeah.
Then don't talk.
Yeah, for this one, I'm doing it.
This is
We'll do
meant
it
to
next
be
one.
Our ultimate encounter.
Talk to me. Such hostile.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
To be honest, I thought it was worse. I thought there was like no dance partner at all.
Oops. Away from the towers. Away from the towers. What? Oops. Between the towers. Between the towers. Between the towers again. Between the towers.
Holy shit, I just had cone.
Swap. Oops. Gonna be A and then through. A and through. A and through.
I only had cone all the time.
I have a feeling that let this mute, but otherwise he would probably have called all those things. Go through.
Yeah, didn't call the DPS thing, so maybe yeah.
God damn it.
I was like, let's see what Fanaco does. Let's see. Yeah.
Surprise zone. Focus up the trains, brother.
Fuck.
Alright.
He doesn't turn.
Everyone just use your eyes. Team of 3.
Just take it on me. It is kind of tight, not gonna lie.
I got damaged down there until we managed to transfer some
I have
shit.
to press so many fucking buttons. I literally cannot do my best.
This is peak tank gameplay. I don't think you've ever pressed so many buttons on a tank.
Yeah. It's fucking insane.
Belinda can do the part way out and actually still hit Medora. Life is good.
Who am I talking to?
No downtime game.
I did swap dance partner
I'm
before
talking
that,
to
by the
you,
way.
of course. Y-O-U.
No,
Alright,
I don't want
let's
it
focus
anymore.
up.
Can I click it off?
Let's focus.
No!
Let's
And
see if I can
practice
take the
going
reins
through the
for a
motions.
spell.
Make sure you go to the correct boss.
There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in?
Should you get access to the middle room. Okay. A little past the middle, but that shouldn't make too much of a difference. Big damage.
It doesn't, I don't think.
Got water. Looks like.
Go to water,
and
go
then
to
Kia
blue
going
first.
to the wet. Over here.
Melee with me. Ram
Do I
over
wait
here.
for the cast?
Ram, go
Ram-
to Nina.
Ram over
go
here.
to Nina. There he comes.
No wait, aren't we stacking?
Water, you're meant to all
Yeah,
stack.
Yeah,
No.
I'm at it right.
Yeah, no,
wow.
no, we can do the same thing. We just need to be spread apart far enough.
Yeah, you know, just.
Oh,
You can.
Also-
Yeah, if we're far enough, it'll be fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just do the favor for the positional. Yeah.
yeah, I
need to
just
ask
took
questions.
240k from the spread there on the range, so we're gonna
Yeah,
need
we died.
some big.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, Shaz, it does
We just got pure damned.
Yeah, but maybe we should because I don't know. We can. I don't know how you guys want to do it with.
No, but we don't have to stack for that because it's like if we go to the far side and they go to the far side.
Because I think we can just spread them out.
Yeah, I mean
Like
we
the
have a
range
clip
they're
of it how big they are, so I'm pretty sure we have the space.
We do that. We do. I'll check just to make sure we can do that.
But from what I saw, I'm pretty sure
I should have been
we
more
have it.
clear with that.
I need to go through the cadence of shit that's happening there. I
Yeah, that's
pull
all-
exif to the
For
middle.
you, at the very beginning, you pull him to the middle, and then
I
until he
wait for
casts
Thunder
Thunder 3, you
I
AFK
fuck off.
debuff it. Yeah.
Yeah, then you come
As soon
group
as
up
he's
and-
Thunder 3 cast, yeah.
then you
As soon as
come-
Thunder 3 cast starts,
then
you
what?
stack with the rest of the people.
you-
I just
you
stack
go-
and wait for what?
You group up with the non-melee dudes because they have to spread if they have it.
Yeah,
or
I
like
got
the-
supports, right?
Yeah, you did the right thing, and then you stand
Yeah,
there.
but
After that, you have the first tank buster to do.
yeah, so I just stand with the stack and wait for the Thunder 3 cast, and when he starts casting, I just go back to the middle. Because I cannot be with you with
Yeah,
Time
no. Yeah, so you will do a
Yeah.
Thunder 3, that's the big point blank, right? And then,
Yeah.
like shortly
Then he
after,
does his
he-
next
he,
Thunder
he,
3.
he will start casting another Thunder 3, and that's a tank buster this time.
That's that I do Living Dead and go to the middle, right?
Yeah, and it's 2 hits.
Because right now I well, I went to the back and I just waited with you guys for a moment, then I fucking dashed gap close back to the boss, and I think that's when the shit resolved and I just died to it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
you
the-
wait,
yeah,
wait
yeah.
for the.
Probably went
stuff
back
to
to the middle too
resolve.
soon because I wasn't sure when the tank buster is coming or whether it even has a cast.
It has a cast.
It has a pretty long cast.
It's pretty
Okay.
long, and it's
So I just
sim-
wait for the cast there. I just
Yeah.
stack with you and wait for the cast.
and it's not
Yeah.
aggro. It's not aggro based or anything. It's just
It's the proximity base, yeah.
Yeah, 2 hits. And I'll see if I can find under my stream the size of the donuts.
What does the alpha and beta debuffs do?
Prevents you damaging the other boss.
But-
I don't know.
So you can only hit.
I was attacking
May-
chaos with.
Maybe we should just.
Yeah, when it goes away after, when he casts Bowels of Agony, but it will come
Yeah.
back again later in the phase. But it just
that's-
stops you stacking them on top
the
immediately
start.
at the start. To,
I
to do
mean,
massive
when I went away for Thunder 3, I just swapped to chaos because I couldn't reach X defend. I thought
Yeah,
I did hit the
yes.
debuff, but still could damage chaos. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
you don't
Maybe
have a
we'll see.
debuff at that point. Like what?
Maybe
what,
I was saying shit.
The
Bowels of
debuff-
Agony that takes it off. Yeah.
The debuff is just there to
Mhm.
stop you from using your 1
Yeah,
minute
yeah.
that you get immediately to cleave down both. Anyway, we should probably not stack waters because they're kind of big, and I don't think we can uptime this with all the melees.
You want to stack the water, did you say?
Yeah. I'll just keep an eye out on it. Obviously, I'm gonna be a bit flustered now while I'm learning as well, but. Well,
I need
we
my
should-
own personal water count down now.
Yeah. I'll just call it like stack or spread really. But we made it there, and we got to do a scene a little bit, so now we can go do it again.
Yeah, just according to the MIT sheet, for that first mechanic, it's like not really anything massive other than one of the tank party mitts. But we do need the shields and carriage hole probably.
I think I
Yeah.
have Dark Visionary there.
You don't need to use it for the Balls of Agony cost, but like you can use the Dark Missionary for other random shit.
I'm
But
just saying. I'm putting it down. And I have it. Even though I used it for the Stackbuster. It just came. I think it came back.
I have to, because I don't want to think about what we have to do mitigation-wise for the third phase. So I'm just gonna shoot her. Oh really? You should actually know. They suggest that you should not actually Unless the other way around. No, they did suggest that you should.
Yeah, the mid sheet says Caracol at the beginning.
What the fuck is this shit?
And then Caracol Panama.
Well, the holots will cover the second resolution of fire and water by the looks of it, and you also it also can be given to the tank to help them as well. But if we're involving it, you can just save it for the second set of fire water debuff.
The mitigation, the tank mitigation shit is suggesting that I should actually go take we should not involve the first one. It might be a bit of an easier one to do. We should involve the second one, apparently.
Does that mean we have to swap between the hits?
Yeah, but they're saying that for you Rampart, Dark Mind, and TBN is enough to live, because it is a magic buster.
Yeah, they can also use Oblation. So
Yeah.
I have 2 stacks of this shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that one.
There is
normally
in the other mid sheet. There's an alternative with
but that
having
one
Living Dead first.
that one comes with a completely alternative position.
So do you want to take the first hit and I take the second hit, or?
Yeah, I
Alright.
think we do it that way.
Okay.
Because I haven't thought about I haven't thought far ahead enough if there's any downside to having you involve it. But I'm thinking maybe there's a more difficult one coming.
Alright.
To just generally manage.
Remember, it's a 2-hit buster, and both hits are proximity based, so
Yep.
you have to become the closest.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
We'll just
I'm
try.
aware.
We go again. These fucking tank busters are gonna kill us so many times anyway.
yeah. Indeed, it was not.
This is my
No,
first
here's the
time,
wipe.
so please take it easy.
New face wipes are free, you know.
Yeah, at least until we tell everyone where they're meant to be.
Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Here's your server tick. Stuck out.
Oh yeah, stuck out.
Stuck out. A line.
I should just leave it to you, honestly. Instead of the words debuff. In ice.
Ice.
Hook, line, and sinker.
50% of the time, I'm right every time.
That's so epic. I wish I was right every time 60% of the time.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've
nobody's
only
that
just
good.
begun.
Yeah, DPS spread out. 50% is the cap.
You're either right or you were wrong. So it has to be 50%.
The support spread.
Go B.
Debuffs.
still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look away. Stuck in, look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Oops.
A games in the tower.
Away from the towers. Go away from the towers.
Last one for A for now. B game is ready to go in next.
Between the towers?
This is no way.
Between the
What?
towers?
No way.
Oh, wait, that's the even.
Yeah.
That's where I swap. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so confused.
Yeah. My brain was just like, it's a code, it's a code, it's a code. Focus on the
is a
code, I
code.
forgot about the number. My wife.
Now we focus up for and try to get to P3.
Go for it.
Hurry for Nobody forgets. Everybody remembers all the time. Everyone does excellent damage all the
This
time.
is my first time, so
we have
please
no
take
problem.
it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Stuck in.
Thank you. Line. Debuffs.
In eyes.
Be nice.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Or spread.
About spread out. Go B.
Support spread.
Go B.
B. Debuffs.
still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look away. Stuck in, look away.
Yuck! How boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time.
Clearly isn't our first time.
Clearly no.
This is
He's
meant to be
extremely right
our
about that.
ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Oops. Away from the towers. Away from the towers.
Last one for the A gamers for now. B gamers ready to go in.
Away from the towers.
Away from the towers.
B gamers ready to go in.
That was the
I
last one.
can't.
Yeah, that was me probably. I just had swap. Oh my god.
I got calm.
Can you give me a second? Can you give me a second?
Need to get a counting right.
That was not the swap tower, was it?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, well, it was the
Fourth
fourth
tower.
we were doing. Yeah.
I was on the support tower then, not on the... It looked like there were a lot of people in every tower. My bad. Okay, just need 1 second. I'm overheated. 1 second.
Brain overheat. Everything overheat.
Just a giant fan emo.
Oh, you didn't even spell it right, man. But I like your. I like your. You're very right that this is absolutely what it is.
Yeah, in gymnastic.
Brain gymnastics.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Actually-
oh my god, he can't. He knows Swedish. He knows Sweden.
Some words are similar to German ones. Like the brain, Hirn is Gehirn in German, so...
It was like the all part the
there
Finnish
it is.
Latin group.
Bashui.
How do you read the A with the double punctures? Is it like E or... It's like E, yeah. Same in German then.
A or Ö.
Fuck, it's it's just a.
But what is an A?
Ah,
O Ö.
well.
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
I cannot even type in my letters in this game. I just won't accept it.
He just won't accept.
Yeah.
Do you not have like it
Denied.
on your... Wait, not even on like on your keyboard or anything?
No, it just comes out as squares.
Erased.
Oh no, they're like this. The what Ram just did.
Raven
Just
just I can't talk again. Only small K. Well, didn't you do the tiny B or something the other day? The tiny B. Tiny B.
Don't you also have the she one? That's like the weird the square W. Yeah.
Square W.
Hey, look at it. It's a square W.
It means
Yeah, square W
Oh, is that not
Like,
the same
with
letter?
thingy. No, it's a with a
It's not
thingy.
the
The other one
same
is the thingy.
Oh my god.
Look at the
Anyway.
bottom left corner.
I
of it.
see it. Anyway.
It's,
Alright. Let's
that's not
lock,
like. Is it shoe sound or something like that, right?
let's lock in for the remaining half an hour and see if we can make it to P3 again. Full focus.
Didn't someone have like one of the savages and all of the Japanese macro or something somewhere? That was fun. Anyway, epic. Ah, perfect.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Ability knowledge.
A12.
Read it out
Why?
for us.
Why do you have it?
Why not?
Like, what's the purpose?
That's like asking why do we have all the strategy boards with like tyranny time and shit? What's the purpose?
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
There's nothing. But tyranny time is being reported by all outside.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I cannot yap when I'm doing my opener. I'm using push to talk.
Don't yap.
Locking.
I would, but I cannot stack out. I cannot because I'm using push to talk.
Line.
Fine, push to talk to every OGCD.
Debuff.
Nice. Like right here I'm usually delayed because Majesty comes up, so I cannot say it.
Just come through as ah.
No, yeah, otherwise you will overheat again. The last thing we
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS spread in. Go D.
D. DPS spread again.
Go
D.
B.
B. Debuffs.
B.
But
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look at. Spread out, look at.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Little fucky wucky.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Assassinated.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
pots. Away from the towers. Away from the towers.
You game isn't.
Between the towers?
Between the towers. Between the towers.
Ow. Please, melee, just don't just stand in the middle of the tower. Like, try and go round the front of it or something, because I think that's what sent shooting going the wrong way. That because he saw all the people in the tower like, hey.
What are you saying this because I was too slow?
Well, no, I'm saying that you stopped for a GCD in the middle of the tower, so when shooting got to the tower and saw people already in it, in the positions where she thought she was meant to be, I'm guessing that's why she second guessed and went the wrong way. At least that was my view of it from the like the range baiting position.
But like where shooting was like kind of far away from where I was expecting the bait to be, right? From what?
Yeah, because shooting got to the tower and saw you were like in the tower at that moment before you'd gone out to your bait spot. At least that's what I saw on my screen as well. So then shooting did a double take and didn't go into the tower at all, and then didn't make it in time afterwards. That was what I thought. So maybe try go around the front of the tower or something, just to make it so people don't see you in a place where they think they need to be.
It's kind of what I was on about earlier about being predictable.
I mean,
now people are aware of it. You just got to commit to what you have, try and ignore what other people are doing, and do what you need to do. And just be confident in what you have if you are doing the towers, and trust other people to do the right thing as well.
Because like there's little I can do when we're baiting between the towers, and then I have to go basically do a lap around the tower to not confuse people in that case. Because I'm trying not to be sitting in there for like 3 GCDs so we can actually hit a DPS check reliably. Anyways.
Obviously it's preferable that people are sure about what they're doing, but for the time being, it's good if we act in predictable manners for the people that has it a bit rougher than some of us, perhaps.
Yeah, it's generally
like me.
A safe idea
especially
for the...
especially me.
Like, I don't
especially people who have to adjust. That's where I will assume them to be confused. I don't have to worry about that because I never have to adjust.
Because we had the weird case the other day where the tower snapshot people being in it because they were late. Just try to go around the tower if you can. If you can't, because of the distance you have to move, then that's fine. But don't go in the tower unless it's your turn in the tower. We minimize this risk as best as possible. But let's go again for one more ball.
I mean, I was kind of expecting we were going to do like 20 more minutes to do the full hour, if that's fine.
Oh, yeah. I just looked at the time and I was like, I didn't know if that was the limit or if it was raiding hours.
I thought it would be nice if we just did the full 3 hours of actual playtime.
Yeah.
As long as it's
very well,
of course.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
It's not looking at the instant time, only at real life time.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Spread out. Out.
you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Yes, spread in.
Support spread.
Go deep.
Debuffs.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look away. Stuck out, look away. Oh, I'm so.
Ugh, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Oops. Away from the towers. Away from towers.
The game is in there.
Away from towers.
Away from towers. Between the towers. Between the towers.
Last one for the B gamers. A gamers ready to do the even tower next.
Between the tower or
Nope.
A and stay.
A and stay, A and stay.
A and stay.
Somebody's wrong, in the wrong tower. Was it Utah? No, it was Shunish.
No, I was second.
Yeah,
game.
no. Yeah.
A bit right in the right here because I burst the button.
Yeah, I just didn't register it was her who moved. And I saw Circle re-listening, so I fucking mistook you too.
Focus. Ah, I see.
When I had to do my cone bait, fucking Lilybell was right in my spot, so I couldn't really fucking tell if I'm as close as possible to the tower. Because the shit was bigger than my fucking character. It was right in my spot.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Stuck out.
Stuck.
In eyes.
Hook, line, and stinker.
Able to overlap. But we keep the difference.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Yes, spread in.
B.
OB.
DPS spread.
Go deep.
D. Debuffs.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look at. Spread out, look at.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly
recovery on
isn't
that.
your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Pots. Between the towers. Between the towers.
Last one for the A games. Game is ready to go in.
Away from the towers. Away from the towers. Between the towers. between the towers.
Stacks again. A gamers back in.
Go
A
A.
and stay.
A and stay. Double pressing it. The triangle.
What's wrong?
Going A2
Before leaving. Big fast stop.
Destroy.
No!
Oh, point two.
I will destroy it all.
Shit.
I think my flare star or despair damage counted to would have been enough, obviously, if they'd landed a millisecond earlier. So, right.
Okay.
Oh, he's not telling.
We just go again then.
0.1 on the log as well. Very sad.
Probably if we go all the way, it'll probably be the last one, mate. Standing on the out.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
In stack.
Stuck in.
Long.
In overlap.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS spread out.
B. DPS spread. B.
Go B.
B buffs.
Shooting.
B buffs.
Spooky.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
It's a goosey.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Yes, you think the more you do.
Buffs.
Look away. Spread out, look away.
I lived on
He has 13 health!
Calculate.
This clearly isn't your first time.
It's 12 more than he needed.
No. It's more impressive than it didn't.
This
Anyway,
is meant to be
looking
our
for the for
ultimate
one final
encounter.
rotation.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Oops. Away from towers. Away from the towers.
The game is in now.
Away from towers. Away from the towers.
Double DPS stack.
Between the towers. Would be one.
A and stay.
A and stay. You get cone. Was that it?
It's cold.
Let's see what we know with this last.
I think you might have been a bit too far out.
We could have probably gone to the edge a bit more, I guess.
Feels like that's always the case. If you're not like hugging the very edge of the tower, it's gonna go
Yeah.
fuck out. That's why I just
But
like.
like either you can do one of two ways. Either you both really edge it, or you both like stand closer to each other. That's like the way you do this. So in this case, you were really on the edge.
Yeah, I do that every pull now. Ever since I kill people, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, but the problem is that if you're kind of far away still at that point, the more you're on the edge, the closer you have to go as well a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, but I am on the spot that you go on. I'm guessing Q just wasn't exact where Q was meant to be. Is my presumption.
Do not know.
Like I go to like where Fanago tells us to go for that one, which is on the little fucking thing on the ground. And then I go to the right of the edge of the tower, because whenever I don't go to the edge of the tower, I kill the dancer.
I hope there was a bunny on ramp.
It's kind of, you have to just kind of find the middle ground. Honestly, it's hard. In my like the way I kind of just feel this is like the closer you are now, the easier I find it to be. Because me and Q is used to do this like hella close now when we do it, for example. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Every time I get
look at set 4, like how
Yeah. It's just there you're doing both of it. You're being very close and you're both being like on the edge.
Yes, but that's me taking the actual position, which is a little bit left of the marker on the edge.
No, we didn't we say that we're not going to do a little left of the marker?
It doesn't matter. You can do both of these. It's fine. Anyway.
I have done little left of the marker since that time I did a little left of the marker and killed everyone in the tower.
Both will work perfectly fine. I have always done this.
The little left of the marker
problem
just pushes it closer toward you in this case, but there was plenty of space.
Yeah.
That's what I say. As long as we're both on the edge. If I was not on the edge, I'd have killed you.
Yeah.
So that's
look at set Paul. That's perfection by me.
It all just kind of comes. It all just kind of comes down to you have to be really, really on the edge of the tower. If you are, it mostly goes fine.
Yeah, like that. But it can be. I guess it can be not. It can be kind of like sometimes difficult to see the edge of the tower when you have the marker right on top of you.
You can see the same with like the set 2 with shooting and Uri. They're a bit further apart, but it's fine because they were very much on the edge, both of them.
Yeah, but that one has such a different margin of error. Look at it's like almost touching the tower.
Yeah, but like it's just rotating around the other way.
Yeah.
As I said, both of these methods work fine because you can even see that Uri is like.
You both just have to do the same thing. Yeah, I get it.
Uri is a bit like slightly counterclockwise of the marker, but both him and shooting were very on the edge, so it worked out fine anyway. So being as much on the edge as you possibly can is like kind of like the
well, that's been the most reliable for me to not fuck it up. So that's why I always do it since like some polls ago.
Yeah, I find it to be the most reliable way for me as well to aim like right, and then I just go like it feels like I'm standing outside the tower, but I have never managed to actually go outside the tower. You can kind of like, there's also, if you did not know, there's also a visual tell when there's not two people in the tower.
The tower glow differently.
Yeah, the tower lights up slightly when there's two people in the tower. So if you are like, if you're there early and doing your mega edging, you can kind of see when you're walking out of it. And adjust back in, I suppose. Can be a handy thing to know if you can do that kind of thing. Anyway.
But we got the phase 3 today, so that's progress.
Yeah.
And not just one time either.
Twice.
Twice, yeah.
We still gotta improve that damage a little bit because I don't think it's supposed to be this tight.
No, and we'll get there with people getting more and more comfortable with the mechanic though. Like for me, sometimes I have a fucking arduous task to try and, keep damage uptime while having to move so much.
Yeah.
Even with as many movement tools as I have. Other times it's super chill.
Does someone have the
and my DPS Varus is like a couple of thousand DPS at the moment because until I work out every long movement permutation to be optimized, I'm not consistent yet. But
when's good?
The little macros because I want to start using these things because I want to minimize my brain power now.
It's literally just /echo.
Yeah,
which do you
prefer? Why should I write them myself when someone can just copy paste it to me?
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
What's your preferred starting group, Venago? B or A?
It's always to be A. Oh,
No,
no,
it doesn't matter.
B. B is so preferred because you don't have to remember shit for so long.
That's like, generally speaking, Future's End fucking sucks. No matter if I'm out or in the tower. So I really hope we don't see many of those. If we get all Future's Ends,
I can understand that.
Doomed.
Yeah, I can understand that. It seems fantastic.
I'm doomed.
Like it's fine. It's fine if the towers are going clockwise and I'm in the cone tower and it's Future's End. I can slide gust it. If it isn't that, I'm fucked. So I just have to try and deal with it. Because obviously, the more I can stay like ahead and not need to spam fillers, the more likely I am to get all of my last fire phase out at the end to get that last flare star and despair on, which is what we missed, that 0.1%. It didn't land before the boss went immune, even though I pressed them both, which is very sad.
Yeah, I feel like the boss must be trolling. It's like 2 0.1, so we've been done.
I had such a fun pro when I got coned every single time.
I had that one too.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It massively fucked up. All right, I kind of.
I wanted to screenshot. I
then
wanted
I
to
hit-
screenshot how I do the cone tower, but then I'm sparkling so much that you can't see how close I am to the tower edge in the screenshot. So here's a clip instead.
I had a run where I had only cones and one where I was only circle. The circle one was pog.
Let's see.
One of those, please.
I'm doing the forbidden stuff now.
Yeah,
though.
how
I'm
the
gre-
fuck am I
I'm
supposed to see what you're doing? Yeah, okay, I see. I get a glimpse of it. You can be more on the edge here. It's technically possible.
You have a lot
Yeah,
of
you,
space.
Find that
you can feel like you're not in the tower, but you're in the tower because of how you're like because
But this was
The-
fine. This
Your
was
hitbox is a
yeah, the
like a
dot
fucking
here.
pixel.
Yeah,
The-
it's
the-
fixed
Yeah,
on the middle of the
exactly.
character, yeah.
This was fine because you and shooting were very good in
Same
distance
distance
to
away.
Yeah, good in
Yeah.
distance to each other.
You know what's a good?
And this
good
is how
like,
I always do. This is how we originally said that we have to be edge of the tower
Yeah.
and be in the middle of the marker for the other person. And after I started doing this, I haven't coned anyone.
Yeah, as long as you work, as I said, like it's still specific, right? But it's not like it's not like you don't have any like playing room at all. You have a little playing room with this. You
I
know,
hate it
nothing
when
to-
I have to go to a very specific like edge of the tower when I'm in the middle of a blood spiller animation because that animation like pushes your character forward.
You're
So
fucking,
fucking weird.
you're fucking twirling around and shit.
Yeah. Oh shit! Imagine on monk.
that reminds me of like what is it? Fucking the last fight.
Imagine doing this shit on monk where you'd be doing phantom rush there.
You phantom rushing, you literally fucking disappear off disappear off
Hell
the
yeah.
screen. Or like Dragoon, you fucking jump away from there. Anyway, I realize now we haven't decided the time for tomorrow. Same time tomorrow? Or not same time, I mean the usual time
Are
tomorrow.
we doing 4 days this week or?
Yes, we'll have tomorrow and
see.
Sunday.
That's a shame. I was thinking I'm gonna play Guilty Gear tomorrow.
And we can
But-
play Guilty Gear tomorrow anyway, can we not?
I'm
Fancy.
going to lab, but I should be
Before or
back,
after
but
it?
I
It
need
says
to
it's
go
free
sometime.
tomorrow. What the fuck? Everyone's free. Ram is never free.
Ah.
So I guess it becomes based on Thanaco then when we can start tomorrow. Because he's probably the
Yeah.
later one then.
Like today's start time should be doable.
I was gonna say
Should we
I can obviously update if something happens that means I'm going to be back later. But my intent would be to be home. in
should we
plenty of time to
compromise and
before
do it 16:30s every time? Which would be half an hour later compared to today.
That's more margin.
there we go.
Okay,
There we go.
16:30 then. I'll do it.
Very well. 16:30, then we definitely don't have time to play any fucking Strive before.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well,
just
I have
play after.
time. I'll to go play now.
We just go
Yeah,
play
but
it and then we can play
There's
off.
no new patch.
Yeah, but like that's a fucking match. I can go enjoy the game anyway, right?
No,
Okay.
Possible.
new character.
I go
You gotta-
back.
you gotta- There's a new main coming out.
I go back into playing Dizzy, and I'm enjoying life because this is getting an outfit.
But Robokai, the best character.
Dude, he's kind of fucking funny. I'll give him that.
It looks funny, but I don't like his vibe. It's fucking stupid as fuck.
I think that's great. I think he looks cool. And you have
Don't
the play,
look
you have
cool.
you have the playlist feature tomorrow, which is like fucking amazing to have.
What's that? Like you can have
You-
a lot of different songs in a match.
Yeah,
or what?
yeah. You can make a playlist, and then you can set like the frequency of the playlist appearing. So it's like you randomly get the songs, and if you have a playlist set, you always get your own songs. Like so, people have like,
I
like
see.
different songs in a match now.
Maybe I will boot Strife right now.
Fuck you, we ball. Okay, I'll make a timestamp for tomorrow. Do you guys want to decide Sunday, or should we just take that tomorrow as well?
Let's do that tomorrow, I think.
You can go Giga Raid Sunday, all raids, all day Sunday.
I can't do all the
No,
raid Sunday.
I'm joking. I was kind of expecting Ram to be working on Sunday anyway. So it was
No,
kinda-
I'm away from home anyway, so. But yeah, nice
Well,
raiding today.
Yeah, good stuff, and yeah, you know, remind yourself a bit about P3 stuff with the P3 stuff we've gone over so far, the first half, so that we're a little bit more prepared for tomorrow. Maybe
By the
watch a
way-
video to just get a see of it, what it looks like.
Do Warrior and Gunbreaker do like 27k DPS on average, or is it just like a peak?
The median for clears
Uh-huh.
of this fight shows like a 27 point something.
It's kind of fucking sad because I have no fucking idea what to do.
But,
What more
like-
could I possibly do?
I realized when we were looking at P2 stuff, right? We're looking at people coming out of like their burst when they finish P2. So looking at the P2 DPS is a bit like misleading as well.
I've noticed that I cannot really do my full burst at the end of P2. Just not
Why
enough
not?
time. Because he fucking dies before I finish.
That's probably true. You just kind of have to front load it and like skip your blood spillers at the end. Suppose that's what you can do. Oh, yeah,
No, because my
well,
cooldowns just do not come
look
soon
at the
enough.
statistics here. So currently, there's not that many parses, but it's about 200 for each job right now, at least the tanks. No, it's a significant amount more for. There's like only 90 gunbreakers and gunbreaker and warriors.
I've noticed
It's
like there's
largely unpopular. For this
barely any gunbreakers and warriors doing this shit. It's just
Yeah.
fucking paladins and dark knights.
Median for warrior is 6. It's just under 27k. Median for gunbreakers, but just over 27k. And the other ones have paladin has 26.5 median and dark knight has 26.5. So it's not that far behind. Like average. But like paladin, for example, like I can't compete in like the 2-minute burst with any of the other jobs, any of the other tanks, because I'm the weakest in like the 2-minute burst out of the tanks. But my 1 minute is a bit better than your average one, I guess. At least because
I'm
I
off,
can
guys.
run
Bye-bye.
really- Yeah. See you
Yeah.
tomorrow for 16:30. So.
Yeah, see you.